I have another gem therapy tip for everybody. I'm hoping these tips are really helping people. But today I want to talk about depression. Big question that comes up: am I just having a period of sadness, or should I be concerned that there's mental health diagnosis depression? And I want to help you to identify that. A lot of people get that very confused. Depression is not something that's always easily identifiable. So let me give you some tips. The first is just that depressed mood. Depressed mood, a lot of people automatically assume that means sad, but it could actually mean blah. It's like numb. I really could care less. I have no feelings. Whatever. Numbness, and that by itself doesn't indicate depression, but that is one of the symptoms. The next symptom that you want to pay attention to is insomnia, which means you're not sleeping that much, or hypersomnia, which means you're sleeping too much. A lot of times you'll see the person really having trouble sleeping almost every day, all the time, or they're sleeping so much and they seem like they're sleeping all day, every day, or you can see highs and lows of that. Sometimes sleeping too much, sometimes not sleeping enough, but that disruption of sleep is an indication that there's possibly depression going on. Another symptom of depression is inertia, fatigue. It's like you physically feel fatigue. Like, I don't have the energy to do anything. I'm just going to sit right here and veg out. Wait, I'm not even eating vegetables. I'm just a bump on a log. I don't have the energy. Fatigue. They're low energy. The next is that feeling of powerlessness, that even if I do something, I'm not going to make a difference. I'm not going to change anything. Somebody might say it's a pessimistic outlook, but it's not. It is your brain messages influenced by the chemicals that are causing this thought pattern, this thought process. This is an indication of a symptom of depression. The other thing is morbid thoughts about death, dying, everybody who died, death all around you. Can be an indication of depression. A lot of times people think about someone who's died. I had somebody who thought about their sister and they just couldn't stop thinking about their sister's death. Morbid, coupled with these other symptoms, is an indication of depression. Then, of course, there's the one that really you want to pay attention to, and that is suicidal thoughts. Suicidal thoughts don't always sound like I want to die. They don't. Sometimes they sound like I just don't want to be here anymore. Death becomes this kind of escape. And usually that's an indication that you may have a mental health diagnosis of depression. So you want to pay attention to this. Suicidal thoughts are dangerous, especially when there is some type of intent and there's a plan with access. So please, please, please pay attention to your mental health.